Because that was pretty hard work to pull that off. We don't have a staff. You're looking at the staff. One of the staff members just went to go and sit, and that's it. My office is my home. But we do the business. No? We walk the talk. You've read the evidence. No? Get moving. Get moving. There's work out there to be done. Connect with us, and your school could have been Bottlery Primary. Simple. The author, I flew him down from Gauteng. He came to hand out those books personally. U moet gesien het, die gesiggies op plaaskindertjies, né? Ne? I must acknowledge Bottlery Primary, the year, just indicate there, the year, né? Right? I never knew them before. They called, I responded, and I acted, né? Right? So maybe some key lessons here. Thank you, Samantha. And something more relevant, learn about Nelson Mandela. We handed out on Mandela Day to each of 459 learners at Bottlery Primary. Why? They called, we responded. No? Sometimes we say, wonderful program. That is where it ends. Vision without action means absolutely nothing. Right? I'm no rocket scientist. Ordinary old retired pali, ne? But we do the business. Ne? I hope I don't die one day. I've got lots of work to do for literacy. Right? I introduce our next speaker. Now, besides the learners, ne, I've noticed a new focus area. These volunteers have been developed thanks to this wonderful institution. Ne? Professor Daniels of the Community Engagement Unit, currently they're in China at the conference. They asked me to go along, but I prefer going to Chinatown, so I stay here, right? So they're wonderful in offering courses for our volunteers. Ne? So once we've trained you, we don't just leave you. There's constant, right, development. And I've noticed their personal development. Ne? Now, I'm not a pastor. They like to deliver the testimonies, but I've brought the evidence. And I'm now going to call up Lilian, a layman, trained here at Maranatha Baptist, right? And doing wonderful work at Bellevue. And while she comes to the front, I want to affirm her for commitment, dedication, diligence, enthusiasm, and for being smart. Let's give her a hand.
Good afternoon, everyone. As Jeff has said, my name is Lilian, and I am an RWS tutor. I'm also the team leader. I represent Bellevue Primary School. I don't know if my principal is here, Mr. Josephus. He's not. Let me tell you about myself. I'm a retired professional nursing sister, and I studied at the Western Cape College of Nursing and at Cape Peninsula University of Technology in general nursing, midwifery, and community sciences. And I also specialized in theater. And with all my time, I thought, what can I do in my community? And I decided to be involved in my community by joining RWS, Reading and Writing Solutions. My RWS team, of which I am the leader, they are very talented, very committed, very enthusiastic, and very professional. And you sometimes wonder, ons is net huisvrouens, we're not just housewives. We have much to give to our community. Now, my training took place on the 26th to the 29th of May 2015. I attended the RWS training workshop, which was held by Mr. Jeff Paulser in cooperation with Samantha. And I need to report on what impact the workshop has had on me personally. And I can tell you, it hasn't only impacted me, and it hasn't only transformed the learners whom we tutor, but I'm sure it's going to have a long-term effect on our community in Belhar. I am currently very much involved in my community. I'm involved in an aspect of working at the hospital, at Tygerberg Hospital, and I serve in the scouting community. So I find myself busy with young people, and by equipping myself at the workshops, which is constantly, I find myself growing. And my appeal for you today is that you support us. I ask that you join hands with us. I ask that you actually ask after us, because when I look at the learners and I see how they develop and grow, I am so excited. En ek sê gewoonlik, ek gaan Afrikaans praat. Ek wil nie hê die kinders moet vir my rob of besteel of wil doodmaak nie. They must be able to salute you, because we are the leaders in our own communities. RWS is an auxiliary service, and it means that we come alongside you. We do not come to compete and to compare and to say, yo, what's happening at this school? Oh, they're not teaching properly. We're not there to do that. We want to come and endorse the work that you are doing as educators, and somehow to make your workload a little bit lighter. Want ons besef hoe besig julle is en hoe getrou julle is aan onderwys. So, all we ask is one student who is struggling to read. So it's one learner for 1 hour per week. So how do you do that? Because somehow, when I saw the advert in the paper, I made myself available. But there are many people in the community, if they know about reading and writing solutions, they will come. All they need is an invitation. So approach the many retired teachers, the retired nurses, the government workers, the professionals who's retired in your community. They are out there. Invite these persons to partner and see the fruit of your labors, and it will bear much fruit. God bless you, and thank you.